Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is the Tiddler, it looks like your last hope is gone, y'all. You're ride or die. I like that, Daddy. Your boo-coo buddy, Meek Mills, has abandoned ship. And baby, I want to see the three blind mice. I want to see the baby oil bandits. I want to see Diddy's kids step to Meek Mills. Because even though he is one of the most talented rappers out there, he is also Rap's Village idiot. But Meek is also from Philly, and you know he got them hands. Listen, they stepped to Ray J because they ain't know any better. I want to see Diddy's kids now step to Meek Mills and let Philly come in and see what they gonna do about the baby oil bandits jumping on them. Listen, you know how you know it's real? You know how you know Meek Mills wanted to send a signal that he is team no Diddy? Well, guess what? It got put in front page TMZ. And if you think TMZ was following Meek Mills around to see what he was doing, I mean, they might have been, but they weren't. This was on purpose. You got to think Michael Rubin. You got to think who Michael Rubin is connected to. Meek Mills, Michael Rubin. That's that rich guy that she was doing the bunny hop for. Robert Kraft, who is now Meek Mills plus one and everything. Again, Michael Rubin connected to Jay. Michael Rubin connected to half the rappers in the industry, and he's the one that owns Barstool Fanatics and Barstool Sports. Jack Dorsey the other day just forbid any people, employees, from saying Jay-Z's name. Why? Jay-Z, Jack Dorsey are investors in Tidal. We do believe that Diddy is one of the investors in Tidal. And unlike, based upon information belief, we're still checking it out, but the streets are saying he is one of the main investors in Tidal. Diddy invests in everything. Why wouldn't he invest in Tidal? It makes sense, right? If those rumors are true. However, if Diddy is an investor in Tidal, well, we got to ask, why didn't Tidal kick Diddy out the same way that Revolt did, the same way that Ciroc did, the same way that, but you know what? That's above our pay grade. Let's get into what Meek Mills is saying. Again, this public diss is sending a message to Diddy that he is 100% on his own. And you just got, the only people you got in your corner are the baby oil bandits, their YouTube channel, and squaring up against Ray J for saying no Diddy. Remember how Christian was like, yeah, we going up on anyone screaming no Diddy, baby. Christian, you about to fight with the world because everybody is screaming no Diddy, okay? Get this. Meek Mill publicly disses Diddy. He said, don't ever disrespect me. Okay. Woo, listen, get this. On top of that, this is real time. Get this. Diddy's kids got wind of Illy, Philadelphia, Meek Mills dissing Diddy, and Justin put a post up to say he's disappointed. Baby, you can be disappointed. You can be scared. You can be confused. But I'll tell you one thing you're doing. Y'all not sending your goons to Philly to deal with Meek Mills. You are not, listen, flat out, listen, you're not sending your goon. I want to see the baby oil bandits roll up in Philly and try to check Meek Mills. Baby, you better wait till Meek comes out to Hollywood, catch him bunny hopping. I'm just saying, all right? Um, Anyway, let's get into this. They said Meek Mills has officially ended an era by distancing himself from all things Diddy related, and he did it with nothing but disgust in his voice. Again, this is a signal to all the big people that Diddy thought was going to protect him, baby. It's a wrap. Meek was out in the streets Wednesday, and a Hood report gave him the open floor where he pounced on the opportunity to slander Diddy's name in the wake of the allegations that got him locked up. Let me just say one thing. I know I clown Meek Mills a lot because Meek Mills is a comical person. Diddy's kids talk about they want to start a reality TV show. I would pay to see Meek Mill's reality TV show because he is amusing. It would be funny. He's a naturally funny person, right? But let's give a shout out to Meek Mills because unlike everybody else that was super tight with Diddy, at least Meek Mills had the balls. And Meek Mills has been accused of being, I'm not even going to say it, so I don't feel like that Robert Kraft money coming to sue me. But Meek Mills has been accused of a lot of things. There have been fake audio circulated around trying to say him and Diddy. Forget all that. Meek Mills, out of all of Diddy's celebrity friends, right? All of them outside of Ray J, and Ray J don't count because Ray J's hands ain't clean. But out of all these celebrity friends that were he is the only one that has come out and publicly denounced Diddy or the crimes that Diddy did. So shout out to Meek Mills for doing what the others couldn't. Here's what he said. Hold on. Let's uh listen. Meek Mill says he's the no Diddy gang from now on. Let's hear what Meek had to say. Hold on.
Bro, like Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Disrespect me, you heard that shit, Meek? Yeah, Meek.
Listen, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from the start. He said, hold on. Well, let's rewind it one more time. Hold on. Hold on.
Bro, like Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Disrespect me, you heard that shit, Meek? Yeah, Meek.
Okay, yeah, Meek. You stood on two. You stood on business, right? And Justin and Christian is going in on Meek Mills. Justin, Christian, take yourselves down to Philly and go in on Meek Mills. That's all I want to know. Listen, let's get into this. So let's get into what else they said, right? He said, no Diddy gang Meek Millie in real life. Don't never disrespect me. You heard? Listen to what TMZ said. Meek growled for the cameras. You trying to paint Meek Mills as an angry black man? Baby, Meek Mills might be the rap village idiot. He might be one of the most talented rappers out in the streets today. He might be very amusing to actually watch, but growl, one thing we can't say, you ain't never going to paint Meek Mills as an angry black man. That's not even the energy he's on. He growled at the camera. TMZ, stop it. Meek growled for the cameras. I find that really racist. Growled. He wasn't growling at all, but for you to even, but you know what? A moment that's sure to go viral. The Philly rap legend has been on the main celebrity brunt of Diddy's jokes since Off the Grid album producer Rodney Jones' explosive lawsuit that suggested Meek and Puff were boyfriends back in February. Meek combated internet jokes and DJ academic disses, but never addressed Diddy's allegations until today. And he's clearly throwing Diddy under the bus. He and Diddy have several records together and even stunted on them in matching outfits at parties over the years. TMZ, you shady for that one. They said Midge Pack was a man pictured in one of those twinsy flicks, also denied he witnessed anything nefarious on the freak off tip. And Meek is driving the final nail in the Diddy friendship coffin. He better stay smooth in those streets. Ask Ray J. Those Combs boys will run up on you with bad mouthing their dad. And it seems like the Combs boys have indeed run up probably on Meek Mills. But guess what, baby? They in those Twitter streets. Again, this is why I said I get the point of people being like, he said that's their daddy. They gonna defend them if it was your daddy. Yeah, well, first of all, don't speak on my daddy's name. My daddy ain't never gonna be in the jail for any sex trafficking. Period. That's on what? On good raising. That's on one, morals. That's on what? Values. So not too heavy on what if my daddy was in prison. My daddy wouldn't be in prison for sex trafficking, right? Now, second of all, no lie. I understand. That's your daddy. You want to defend him. I've been the sole person saying, y'all can defend your dad if you want, but you don't have the right to go and defend your dad with just trying to get him off. And then you want everybody else to be quiet. Do what you're going to do, but baby, we're going to have an opinion about it. We are going to have an opinion about it. So get this. Just like we predicted, Diddy's kids got wind of Meek Mill's deflection. He said he don't ride with Diddy anymore. And let's just say Justin Combs was severely disappointed in the Dream Tracer. Who the F is Justin Combs to be disappointed in anybody? Baby, I'm disappointed in you. If you was ever at any of your daddy's free calls, I'm disappointed at you that you ain't come out and say anything when we found out what your daddy was doing to Cassie. I'm disappointed at you. Okay. And here we are, disappointed. Academic said, Meek Mills is now claiming no Diddy gang. Bless his heart. Has that been set foot in Chicago yet? Or is he still no? Okay. Anyway, so then Justin put SMH. Boy, shut up. Anyway, let's get back into this, right? What else are they doing? I think they're in the comment section. You better stay in those comment sections and off of those Philly streets. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think they're more mad about the fact. Um, I think they're more mad about the fact that they can't run stuff, and they're mad about the fact that they found out that wasn't nobody afraid of you. They were afraid of your criminal, allegedly Rico daddy sitting in jail, right? And now that he's in jail, everybody's feeling more free to speak out. I will say this. You know what? I'm not going to say that, right? I'm not going to say that, but at the end of the day, Justin can say whatever he wants. Justin can be disappointed. I'm disappointed in all the Combs grown men. But again, it's their right to defend their daddy. Their daddy is their livelihood. Their daddy is their legacy. Their daddy is their whole self identity. They don't got nothing going on outside of their daddy. So of course they go and fight for to make sure they're protected, right? That's all I gotta say. But listen, Twitter fingers, go down to Philly and see how they feel about that. But anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.